A little self-promotion before I start my story. Uh, I have been blessed with the fact that some of my stories have been featured at the Mod Radio Hour, and one of my stories is going to be featured for on June for a Father's Day special. So I hope that you get a chance to listen to it. Okay. So this is my story now. So my girlfriend, well, my fiance, because we're gonna get married soon. So I still have to get used to the fiance word. Then I'm gonna have to get used to the wife word. So. Let me retract that. So my fiance and I had just rescued a female pitbull. I didn't want another dog in the house, but she had been looking at the picture of this female pitbull for a long time, and finally I did what I always do. I listened to her, and we rescued this pitbull. So we took the pitbull to the veterinarian, because that's what white people do. They take the dog to the hospital. They take dog to the doctor. You know. Latinos, we wait until we're really sick to go to the doctor. White people, you take your pets to the doctor. So we took this pitbull to the doctor, and the doctor was looking at the pitbull like, yeah, she's fine. Just she seems to be a little bit sick of the stomach because she probably ate something that made her sick. Just watch out what she eats while you walk her. So the next day, my fiance goes to work, and I get stuck walking the two dogs. And I usually don't have a problem walking the dog that we already had for a couple of years, but this new dog, this new female, she like wants to eat everything, so I'm like keeping a short leash on her. I'm walking there, well, all of a sudden she sees a piece of pizza on the floor, and she goes for it. And this is like, it's a nasty piece of pizza, it has ants all over it, and she's gonna eat it, the whole thing. So I pull at her and I go like, "Estás loca? Are you crazy? You're gonna get sick," I told the dog. See, I speak to the dogs. And I speak to them in Spanish because I speak Spanish, they better learn Spanish, they won't understand me. So while I'm trying to keep this new dog close to me on the leash, the older dog takes advantage of the situation and he lunged for the piece of pizza. Tú también, you too, I scream at the dog and I pull him back. And I pull him back a little bit hard because by now he's getting close to a lady that's walking by. And the lady looks at me and she says, "It's okay, I'm not afraid of the dog. But I know this dog, and sometimes he's not too friendly," so I try to explain to her, "Well, sometimes he's not too friendly, so I gotta be careful with him." "Well, he'll be a lot friendly if you wouldn't scream at him," she said. "And by the way," she reminds me, "this is America. You should speak English." "Yes, this is America," I respond. Y tengo la libertad de hablar cualquier idioma que yo quiera. And I have the freedom to speak any language that I want. I say that and I walk away from the lady because I don't want to have any more problems with her. I go back into my house, and later that day I walk the dogs again. And there's an old lady that's looking at the new dog, and the new dog is puking a little bit because she's still sick of her stomach. And the old lady is like, "Oh, you gotta be careful with the dog." I'm like, "Yeah, whatever." And I walk away from her because I don't want to have another argument. And I go back into the house, and that's it for the day. So the next day I come back from work, and my fiance is looking at her computer, and she looks a little freaked out. And I ask her, "What's going on?" And then she tells me, "You trending on Facebook." I'm like, "Cool, am I famous?" And she's like, "Yeah, but not in a good way." "What do you mean?" I asked her. "Look at this post that somebody put on the neighborhood blog on Facebook," she tells me. And I start reading. There's a Mexican guy. "Hey, I'm not Mexican," I tell her. "Keep reading," she tells me. "He's about 5 feet and a half." I'm like, "This is not me." "Good looking." "Oh, this is definitely me," I tell her. "Who's walking two pit bulls and abusing them?" "Yeah, I saw the guy that day," another post reads. "The dog looks sick." "Yeah, those people abuse the dogs, use them for fighting," somebody else replied. And the comments continue like that, one after the other. And of course, I'm pissed off by now. And all I want to do is go look for this lady and beat the living crap out of her. But I feel the hand of my fiance on my arm, and she's holding my hand. And I look at her. You see, the last time she held my hand this way, it was a long time ago. We were beginning to date back then, a couple of years prior. And we're coming back from salsa dancing. She's an amazing dancer. And we're coming back from salsa dancing, and I'm driving my van, and I have a can of soda on my hands, and I'm drinking it when I pass by a police car. And I go, oh. And she's like, what's going on? What's the problem? I said, he's gonna pull me over because he probably saw me and think this is a can of beer. She's like, you're crazy, he's not gonna pull me. Woo! Woo! And I look at her. And I pull over, and the officer approached the window, and he started to ask me the same question that they all ask all the time. Driver's license and registration. Where are you going? Where are you coming from? Is there anybody else in the vehicle? Do you have anything here that's illegal? And then he says, do you speak English? And the first thing I want to say, yeah, we have been speaking English for a while. Why do you think this is German? But I feel the hand of my fiance holding my arm. And I look at her, and she told me, be smart and be cool. So I don't say anything that I want to say to the officer. I just say, yes, sir, I do speak English. And then he tells me to wait, and then he lets me go. So when my fiance holds my hand and I know already she's telling me, be cool, be smart, don't go out there and beat nobody up. So I go back to my computer after reading the post, and I start making a post of myself. I put my picture, the picture of the new dog. I put everything that had happened, how we rescued this dog, how we took the dog to the veterinarian, how the veterinarian told us he was going to be sick, how I walked the dog earlier before, and I had an argument. I explained everything that happened, and I sent the post there to the internet. And little by little, the comments on the original post about me being abusive to my dogs start to get deleted one by one. And the people commenting start changing the way they are commenting. They're no longer accusing me. If you look on Facebook nowadays, you won't see the post of the person accusing me of mistreating my dogs. But you will still find my post defending me, myself, my dogs, and my fiance. Because you see, people like me, people of color, we are always guilty of proven innocent. Thank you.